Your dad is broken. That's exactly what it is.
Thanks, Dad. Hey, Taylor.
Yeah?
I'm gonna send you my edit to this particular thing. to Gravia. I'm gonna send you my
Control
edit and see
stations
what
on
you think
Bub
about it.
9-2. Gravity Tower is on the air and active until approximately 1830 hours. Contact Gravity Tower this station for all services at Gravity Air Base.
Ooh. Fun.
Don't send me porn. What'd you say?
Sending you a template update for this map
Don't send me
for
porn.
Gravia.
That's not approved.
Nobody said anything about porn.
Then I'm disappointed.
I'm just gonna send you a hot dog down the hallway.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
I'm gonna hide that sausage in your hallway.
I'm ready.
I know you're ready. Too bad it's not a Bolonia.
Can I safely turn my back on you? I'm not sure about that now. I was gonna direct traffic from over here. Do or do not. There is no hot dog.
Like Scoob, we're in for it now.
Wearing the wrong uniform, you are.
What do you mean wearing the wrong uniform? Everybody has this uniform. I'm not on a flight deck.
Like a GCE cockwomble you look. What? Hey. Go do that to one of the rabbits outside.
No.
Boris Johnson is a lying shit, is a lying shit. It's such a good song. So well done.
Gravity Tower, Confederate 1-2 checking in.
1-2 Gravia, good morning.
Morning, Gravity Tower, Confederate 1-2 requesting startup.
1-2 startup, your discretion, altimeter 29993. Call me for taxi. Where'd you go?
What?
What are you fiddling? Oh, you're changing down there. I don't want to look.
There, does this make you feel better?
Yeah, now you have the precise type of no ass that I expected.
Gravity Tower,
Bag ass.
Confederate 1-2 request taxi.
There shouldn't be any jackasses.
Gunfighter 1-2, runway 4 right taxi via Bravo 2, runway 4 left, Charlie. Enter, runway 4 left, hold short 4 right.
Taxi Bravo 2, 04 left. Charlie, 04 right.
I guess that class with Sarima really helped.
Apparently. I know he knows his drill too.
Yeah,
Since
Sarima
he
held
has
a
to
class one on
freaking
Chinaris.
live with it every day. Oh, did he? That's
Yeah,
cool.
he did a ad hoc training after everybody else was done. He was just like,
Little
"This is what you do."
masterclass. Well, that's good. Well, he would be one to know as a professional in the industry. Or at least in the receiving end of the industry.
I mean, you would think if you're a pilot, you would spend a little bit of time as an ATC as well. So
No.
I know it's not a common thing, but
It does
it
really
would probably be a good thing to do.
It's ATC is a career.
I know.
It's not. They don't mesh. Go on. You got clearance center. Hey, look. Yep, he did it. Nice. No calls required. Everything good to go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Still winds calm. Okay, cool.
Now, normally when you say calm, that usually means there's no wind to very little wind, right?
Gunfighter 1-2 Gravia, can you say intentions on departure, you remaining in the pattern, you departing a particular direction?
Gunfighter 1-2 requesting straight out departure.
1-2 Gravia, roger. Calm is less than 5 knots for the purposes of ATC.
That's what I figured. It was like 0 to like 5. I was gonna.
And 1 meter per second is not very fast in knots. I don't remember the exact conversion, but it's only once you hit like 2 or 3 meters per second that it's
Thing.
Gunfighter 1-2 Gravia, winds calm, straight out departure approved, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff.
Gunfighter 1-2 clearing for straight out departure. Winds calm. Day.
I think you said that last bit a little early. That's okay.
What did he say?
I think you said have a good day at the end of that. I was like, wait, what? A little early for that.
Yeah, generally. Though with fixed-wing aircraft, so most of the time with military controllers and fixed-wing aircraft, what they'll do is as part of the takeoff clearance, they'll say switch to departure approved.
Right.
And they'll
Gravia,
literally just
Gunfighter 1-2
launch
clear
out.
the active.
1-2 Roger, you'll be leaving my airspace, frequency change approved, too.
Roger. Gunfighter 1-2 switching off, Banner 2 switching over to 95. Have a good day.
Mocha Hagati.
Gunfighter 1-2 checking in there.
Oh fuck, that radio is loud. I had one on 95 that was like in my
1-2
ear.
Odin 6 X-ray. Good check in on 95.
Roger, take a mic out.
Seriously, what are you wearing though? Is that like a denim trash bag?
What are you talking about?
MCAS, Gravia, Warhorse 3-1, spooling at
This is the
HMH
guy
Park.
with the less ass than me.
Warhorse 3-1 Gravia. Roger, good morning.
The problem is it takes so much fucking strength to hold up all this goddamn brass.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, let me dust off those little dingy oak leaves for you.
They're only oak leaves for now.
1-2 out, 1-2 out, 3-1. 3-1.
One day it'll be the full bird. Can't say the same for Serena.
MCAS, Gravia, Warhorse 3-1, requesting taxi to 04 right.
Warhorse 3-1 Gravia. Roger, runway 4 right, taxi via Bravo 2. 4 left, Charlie. Enter 4 left, hold short 4 right.
MCAS, Gravia, copy, Bravo 2, 4 left, hold short.
This is the most awkward airfield ever because we have to use one of the runways as a taxiway. So it just makes all of those taxi clearances awkward because you have to specifically clear entry and you have to specifically give hold shorts.
I mean, we don't necessarily have to. We could always run it like an actual airport.
Departure from a taxiway, from an intersection.
Sure.
Yeah, that's when people request an expedited departure, that's what I typically go. But I know you guys, like, there's been a lot of, you know, when I first mentioned that a while back, there was a lot of, well, we like to make sure that everybody's doing stuff the same way, so we like to use the full surfaces and have people depart on the runway. I was like, okay, you know, it is what it is.
Well, honestly, for me, I'd rather go back to having helicopters be able to do helicopter patterns instead of having to do full fixed wing patterns all the time.
Yeah, I mean, so like I would definitely, as a personal preference, just for rotor wash purposes, I would have him push out to where he is right now, the 4 left Bravo 2 intersection, and depart from there, and have arrivals come in on the helicopter arrivals come in on the 4 left Bravo 1 intersection,
Yeah.
or even just Bravo 1 Bravo, because that's a nice open spot right there.
You know, and I would be okay with that.
Okay, I mean, you know, it's up to what you guys want. You know, I tried to make sure that when I'm doing meshes with preferred procedure, like Caulfield had a lot of things where he was like, I want it to be cookie cutter so that there's no possibility of
Private bomb,
airspace
rearmed
confusion.
truck, 2 instrument way parking.
Do what?
Roger, moves requested. He's on a non-movement surface, really.
I'm driving that truck.
Warhorse 3-1 Gravia, can you say intentions on departure, you remaining in the pattern or departing a particular direction?
Take it, last traffic.
3-1, can you say your intentions on departure if you're remaining here, departing in a particular direction?
MCAS Gravia, Wars 3-1, remain in pattern or touch and goes.
Roger, Warhorse 3-1, make left traffic, runway 4 right, winds calm, runway 4 right, clear to takeoff.
MCAS Gravia, Wars 3-1, copy left base traffic, 04 right, straight out departure.
That's not straight out departure.
Nope.
Yeah, poo-poo. That's staying in the pattern.
Well, then tell him that.
1-2.
Tell him the readback was wrong.
He'll get it. He's a little confused, but he'll get it.
Sadly, though, this is the only runway that we've got that's got multiple things on it. Most of the time, it's all just single strip.
You mean the only field that has multiple runways?
Yeah.
MCAS Gravia, Wars 3-1, on crosswind.
Warhorse 3-1, Roger. Call turning base.
Hard targets off the where the AO was for us.
The targets should still be out there.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine then.
Some of the single strip ones are sort of easier, though, just because they also have an attending taxiway. You know, that runs the full length of the thing. So
MCAS Gravia, Wars 3-1, turning left on downwind.
3-1, Roger. Call turning base. It's not getting that. Smooth pattern, though. It's doing some very, very steady, smooth flying. Liking that.
Not hard to do in that big lunkin' thing.
For me, it is. I and the CH-53 just hate each other. Then again, I am fairly wedded to AFM, so it confuses me badly.
Yeah, because it's got that weird mix of digital and analog in it. I think they're getting closer to getting it right.
Gravia, Gunfighter 1-2.
It's still
Airspace from the northwest.
Gravity Tower, correction. Gunfighter 1-2, Gravity Tower, Roger. Join midfield left, downwind, runway 4 right.
Join midfield left, 404 right. Gunfighter 1-2.
And 1-2 Gravity, I assume your intention is to land.
Roger that, requesting landing.
Understood, thank you.
MCAS Gravity, Warhorse 3-1, left on base, 04 right.
Warhorse 3-1, Gravia Tower, roger. Winds calm, runway 4 right, clear for the option.
MCAS Gravity, Warhorse 3-1, copy, 04 right, clear for the option.
I think you confused him with that one.
No, he got it. He just went, okay, cool. I think he may know that term, which is good. I mean, he asked for touch and go, so if he wants to touch and go, great. If he wants to land, great. I don't have anybody stuffed up his ass.
Private Bond with rearm truck, taking truck from HMLA parking back to rearming.
Rearm ops, proceed as requested, thank you.
Gravity, Warhorse 3-1, salvage on final, 04 right.
Warhorse 3-1, I say again, your landing clearance, runway 4 right, winds calm, clear for the option.
Gravity 1-2, request explore of
You
HMLA
don't have
park.
to say that you're on finally, but it's already cleared, right?
Yeah, he's already cleared. Gunfighter 1-3, Gravia, spool your discretion, contact me for taxi, altimeter 2992.
1-2, established on the downwind for 04 right.
1-2, Gravia, roger, call turning base.
What's that? Flyover?
Yep. A low approach.
MCAS Gravity, Warhorse 3-1, misapproach, turning left on crosswind.
Warhorse 3-1, Gravia, roger, missed approach. Proceed with your pattern call turning base.
Private Bond with rearm truck. Rearm truck is back at rearm ops.
Rearm ops, Gravia, roger.
Gunfighter 1-2, turning left base for 04 right.
Gunfighter 1-2, Gravia Tower, roger. Winds calm, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Roger, winds calm, clear to land, 04 right. Gunfighter 1-2. Gravia 1-3, requesting taxi to active runway 04 right for northwest
Do you
crosswind
keep calling
departure.
him Gunfighter 1-2?
Standby. Gunfighter 1-3, Gravia Tower, roger. Runway 4 right, taxi via Bravo 2. 4 left, Charlie. Enter, 4 left, hold short, 4 right.
Gravia 1-3, copies Bravo 2, 4 left, Charlie, 04. Gravia, Gunfighter 1-2, established 04 right.
Gunfighter 1-2, apologies, Gravia. Exited Alpha, back taxi 4 left for parking.
Exit Alpha, back taxi, HMLA Park. Gravia 1-3 on 04 left.
1-3, Gravia, enter 4 left, hold short 4 right, continue taxi. Surface is clear, and he's turning his base. Oh, it was a nice cycle. That worked out well.
Gravia, Gunfighter 1-2, clear 04 right.
1-2, Gravia, roger.
MCAS, Gravia, Warhorse 3-1, turning left base for 04 right.
Warhorse 3-1, Gravia, roger. Winds calm. Runway 4 right, clear for the option.
Gravia, Warhorse 3-1, copies 04 right, clear for option.
Ugh. I really wish we had tail numbers. I think that would be nice.
What do you mean?
But like how you would normally. It's just seems like it's kind of convoluted when you're yelling gunfighter and warhorse and.
Well, they're call
Gravia, Warhorse
signs. That's
3-1,
what they would
established
be
on final,
operating as.
04 right.
You know, other than like
Item 6 Oscar checking in on a 2.
6 Oscar, Gravia, good morning. And roger, Warhorse 3-1, I say again, your landing clearance. Runway 4 right, winds calm, cleared for the option.
Gravia 1-3, hold short 04 right for northwest crosswind departure.
Warhorse, disregard. Gunfighter 1-3, roger, hold short.
Gravia, Odin 6 Oscar, spooling at Edge Park.
Odin 6 Oscar, Gravia, roger.
Gravia Tower, Gunfighter 1-2, request taxi to rearm pad.
Gunfighter 1-3, Gravia Tower. Winds calm, departure to the northwest approved. Runway 4 right, clear for takeoff.
Gravia 1-3, copy. So northwest clear on crosswind. You'll take it off at 04.
Gunfighter 1-2, Gravia, you're going to rearm?
Affirmative. Request taxi.
Gravia, Odin 6 Oscar, requesting permission to launch direct out to the east from Edge Park.
Odin 6 Oscar, Gravia Tower. Departure from the ramp approved. Traffic in the airspace no factor. Winds calm. Clear for takeoff.
About 6 Oscar lifting.
Copy. Clear active 04 right on crosswind.
Alright, Gunfighter 1-2, looks like our warhorse is moving. Rearm pad, taxi to Bravo.
Rearm to taxi from HMLA Park. Gunfighter 1-2. Gravia 1-3 is off crosswinds, clear of airspace to the northwest. Thank you, right there.
1-3, roger, frequency change, proceed.
Gravia, Odin 6 Oscar, clear active.
Odin 6 Oscar, roger, looks like you'll be leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
About 6 Oscar, clear airspace, signing out of altitude. 6 Oscar, signing.
Gravia Tower, Gunfighter 2-1, AH-1 Zulu at HMLA Park, request startup.
Gunfighter 2-1, Gravia, spool your discretion, call me for taxi.
Spool discretion will call for taxi. Gunfighter 2-1, spooling.
Ooh, that's really bad.
Guys, Gravia War 3-1, custom taxi, HMH Park from 04 right.
Warhorse 3-1, roger, understood. Taxi to parking via 4 left, Bravo. Correction, 4 left, Bravo 1. Enter 4 left.
Guys, Gravia Warhorse, copies, 04 left, Bravo 1.
Gravia Tower, Gunfighter 2-1, spool to HMLA Park, request taxi to runway 04 right.
Gunfighter 2-1, Gravia, roger, runway 4 right, taxi via Bravo, Bravo 2. 4 left, Charlie. Enter 4 left, hold short 4 right.
Request tower, is that 2-2 right or 4 left?
They're the same thing. You can enter 2-2 right, hold short 4 right.
Taxi to 04 right via Bravo, Bravo 2, 2-2 right, hold short, off 04 right off Charlie South. Gunfighter 2-1 taxi.
Gravia Tower, Gunfighter 1-2, request startup at rearm pad.
1-2, start your discretion. the thing that really gets me is that I don't have baits on BFT. So.
Bravia, Gunfighter 1-2 spooled, request
Scary.
taxi.
Gunfighter 1-2, where are you headed?
We're going to be departing your airspace to the north, or requesting departing airspace to the northwest.
Gunfighter 1-2, roger, taxi runway 4 right via Bravo 1, 4 left, Charlie, enter 4 left, hold short 4 right.
Bravo
I know
1,
why.
4 left, Charlie, enter 4 left, hold short of 4 right. Gunfighter 1-2.
3 volt.
Gunfighter 2-1, Gravy, can you say intentions on departure or direction?
3 volts.
Gravia Tower, this is 2-1, holding short of 04 right off Charlie South. Intentions on departure is to pull right for a downwind departure to the southeast. Over.
Gunfighter 2-1, southeast departure, approved, winds calm, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 4 right, clear for takeoff. Gunfighter 2-1, assuming 04 right off Charlie South.
Alright, I got contact on Bates' UH-1.
Okay, yeah, he's transiting out there, interesting.
Gunfighter 2-1, establish 04 right departing, pulling right for crosswind departure to,
Yeah, you don't
correction,
need to say that, sir.
downwind departure to the southeast.
He doesn't do it. We'll work with it.
Bravia, Gunfighter 1-2, taking 04 left.
1-2, Gravy, roger.
Gravia Tower, Gunfighter 2-1, clear reactor 04 right.
Gunfighter 1-2, Gravia, you'll be leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved, safe.
Roger, leaving your airspace, switching off from 92. Have a nice day.
Thanks.
Gunfighter 2-1, signing in 95.
Bravia Tower, Gunfighter 1-2, cleared of 04 left, holding short of 04 right.
So they
Requesting straight out
are.
departure.
Gunfighter 1-2, Gravia, straight out departure approved. Winds calm, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff.
Winds calm, cleared for straight out departure, Gunfighter 1-2.
Anybody?
Bravia Tower, Gunfighter 1-2, clear of 04 right.
Somebody to kill. Gunfighter 1-2, Gravia, you're leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. See ya.
Gunfighter 1-2, roger, switching from 902 to 905. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Gunfighter 1-2, checking in 905.
Mocha Hagati, as has often been
To
said.
the northeast, roger. Roger, to the northwest, provide ISR.
That was a lot of activity in a short span right there.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fucking waffle load. Not sure what that means, I just said it, but sure you can come up with something. you sleepy?
No,
Are you sleepy? You're not sleepy?
I'm not the sleepy. I'm just a thinking.
You're just wearing a denim trash bag. That's all.
Well,
okay.
you yelled at me for
I
not
have one
wearing
too.
my denim trash bag.
No, I'm gonna yell at you either way. Like that's just something that happens.
Like you can just fuck right off with that.
Oh, Dad. Dad.
Dad me.
But Dad.
No.
Everybody's dead. Except Canefield. He's Baguette Petite.
No, that is Canfield.
Stop disconnecting, Mouse. What is up with this thing? Keeps trying to fuck itself. I think I need to order a new one.
Okay, Taylor.
Yeah?
I sent you my edits to Gravia that we had been using. I know that you did some updates to the area around here with your fun building for your tanks, and I know you rearranged some stuff over at housing. So if you could do that to that template and then just use that from there, that'd be great.
I can probably incorporate you. So your edits are. I think the JTAG thing was a problem. That's something that I forgot to include with mine. Was there anything else?
The ship placements, I adjusted those. I moved them a little bit further east, and I spread them out just a little bit. And I also did some edits to how the arrangement for helicopters are down there on the ramp.
Cool.
I made a larger R&R area, basically right here in front of the ATC, so they could just fly that instead of having to fly over all the way over there. Other than that, everything's pretty much the same. So, and I put markers down for like the Barton and shit to basically show which way they're facing, or not which way they're facing, but basically like where the flight line would be, so people can line up better.
This one too, we're gonna go ahead and debrief. You guys can continue if you'd like.
Oh, scusi. And I think I put down a couple of C-130s. They hadn't blown up yet. Doesn't matter what you do, though. Every time you land one, it takes just a little bit of damage. Every time. It's not enough to do anything to the instrument cluster, though, or the Christmas tree.
It's just sort of the way they are.
But you can land it without doing a whole lot of damage to it. So we figured out how to do that. But my argument is if we're island hopping or if we're someplace that only has water and we don't have a captured airfield, how are we going to launch it?
Right.
We had 22s, we could launch from the ship. And I told Murphy that too. He didn't disagree with me. Oh, that's what I should have asked. No, wait, no, I did ask you about that. I could ask you, but I don't know if you'd know the answer.
What?
The status of changing the support group layout to make more sense.
That is not something that I have any knowledge on.
Because I asked Murphy, he didn't really give me any information on it, so I was like, maybe they're talking about it, maybe not.
No idea. I think that's gotta. I don't know if that'll come to us, but I know it's got to go through MEU HQ first. So
I think they're the only ones that really have to make the decision on that.
Potentially.
But
so then then I'm not gonna know anything. I'll know when you know, my friend.
Well, I didn't change anything on your layout. I mean, it's fine. I just tried to adjust it to where it made more sense instead of having aircraft compete with each other.
No, I mean, I'll know when you know.
Yep.
Because shall know no more. No, no. I shall know no.
No, 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 no.
Oh, good LZs there, Sheriff.
What?
Bradley, Montgomery, and Patton. Smooth. I'm glad that he included Montgomery. I have to,
My question is why is he landing at LZs?
I don't know.
Oh, no, they're not landing at LZs. They're doing LZ security.
Wait, does this work?
Hmm?
Oh shit, it keeps going. I thought it was just
Yes.
a short one. Ah! Stop!
Turn it off!
I just need the, why is that? I thought I had that. Let me know if anybody comes near the airspace, because I'm just looking for something. Anthem full, anthem only, blah 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 blah. What fucking happened to that? Damn it! Janet? Yeah, that's it.
Bitch, I'm a door.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
Oh, you were quoting my avatar. I thought you said, bitch, I'm a door. And I was like, well, that's an interesting life choice. Bitch, I'm a door! Okay.
Knock, knock, motherfuckers.
Oh? Hello?
Oh my god.
The door is open.
Hello?
It's supposed to be.
There's other things that are open, too.
Oh, shit. That invite?
Maybe. Do you have
He's
the
not
special
presenting
things
at the
I
moment,
need?
so it's okay.
Wait, what?
I wish I was on your task force, Taylor.
Why is that?
So I could still run on the ground.
Do the fisty tank? Well,
Do
I
the fisty
Sheriff
tank.
was thinking about it, and that's a possibility.
This,
Yeah.
This chart is outdated.
You're outdated.
Yeah, it is. You're right. The new ERIC has not been published in a long time.
Which we need one for Cherno, too. Or Phoenix. I swear we used to have one, but I have no idea where it's at.
Taylor, I like your
I didn't make one.
tower.
It's better, right?
Well, I was sitting friggin' at the end of 04 right there, waiting to speak, but it just was so crowded. You almost need like
right. That I thought you meant physically this tower, because
Oh no,
this
I
is
was
a
talking about the
transplant.
tower controls.
Oh, well, thank you.
I think it's more realistic, and it's nice to have
Yeah,
tower.
I mean, at an
Why we need to
MCAS.
get SNAs to act as towers.
What the fuck is wrong with the graphics up here?
What's wrong
It's
with you?
glass.
Don't diss my...
Did you, like, spray paint everything? Why is it all black?
What?
Like,
That's
these desks...
what it always has been.
Is it really?
Yeah.
God. Like, it's just so awful.
Well, that's rude.
Ugh. We'll get you some upgrades.
Arma 4. Arma 4 has a full working ATC that can control everything.
Yeah, it
Well-
would actually be really nice to have ASDX up here so I could see where the fuck people are, but or at least get paints off of things, but no such luck, unfortunately.
You could do it
Sounds
with a
like-
script, but that's a lot of work.
Yeah, I don't really feel like building a fucking ASD display.
No, they have one, but you'd have to update it because they haven't worked on it in a little
You'd
bit.
almost have to build a vehicle as just a seat that has radar. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like that
You can do it with
makes
like laptop
sense.
screens can be made to show dynamic stuff, or the display screens. Like that is possible. It's just it's not. Arma doesn't like it, and it tries to fight it, so you end up chunking the server as a result.
Mm-hmm. Because it's a continuous update, and then everything else is trying to force its way through the bottleneck.
Right.
I mean, I guess you could probably set it on a longer timer. That way it allows everything to pass through before it updates.
Yeah, there's ways, but it's just technically complex, and I am not a technically complex individual.
You are, Mr. Radio Man.
Well, you know, in real life, yes, but not in Arma. I'm as so no, even in real life, because like the fucking radio shit that I do, I'm not even like Mr. Super Duper went to tech school and has done radio all my life. I'm just the freaking road cop that played too much with my radio and decided to make a weird decision one day and hop careers. I mean, so when people start talking about like super duper RF stuff, I am just lost. I'm completely like I have to be like, can you say that in English, please? Just like anybody else.
You need to speak that in French. Speak it in Morse code. All right, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to dumb that down real quick. Say it in French. What?
Actually, you could say it to me in Finnish, and I'd actually be happy because Finnish sounds cool. I like Finnish.
Well, you're gonna have to talk to Serena about that.
Yeah. He was. I was like, I should just fucking, before this Brexit thing fully happens and I'm no longer able to do it, I should just move over there. And he's like, yes, that's a good idea. Come on, do it. Like he was trying to convince me to move.
What's Alexic doing there, Vegas?
He's trying to download more packets.
That was freaky. You were talking while your character was yawning, and it was very strange.
He doesn't have enough packets. He keeps losing them.
Huh.
Can we buy him some more?
I told him to go to the store and go get more packets.
That's good.
Packet loss is a son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's gotta keep some. We should just keep some extra packets around. That and some pockets for Mom.
If we kept extra pockets around for Mum, he'd still lose them. It wouldn't matter if we gave him 1,000 pockets. He would lose every single one of them before we even stepped up.
I would lose 1,000 pocket. No, it's 500 pockets. That's it. And
Yes.
I would lose 500 more just to be the man who lost 1,000 pockets right in front of your door.
And he would.
Da da da. Thanks.
No,
That was nice.
I miss Mom. I miss messing with him. I miss Banks.
Yeah,
I miss
man.
being on the roof with him.
I talk to him occasionally. He's still running strong up there. I mean, he's doing his thing.
I miss my squad leader.
Yeah.
The guy that would yell at me for being drunk with AB.
God, when Malum went the wrong way. Fuck. I just couldn't. I couldn't. Like, Malum, you're going the wrong way. Go east. And he's just running still. He's like, okay. Malum, you're still going the wrong way. Turn around. Alright, yeah, alright, sure. Malum! Like, I just kept seeing his BFT mark go further and further away from us. And I was like, where the fuck is he off to?
I don't think you want to know.
Oh, that was good.
We saw some Canadian gooses. Oh, man.
Did you just twitch? What was that?
Hmm?
Vegas just had like a full body seizure for about a half a second there. It was weird.
Too much
It's
caffeine.
Vegas. It's Vegas.
You twitch like that when you fly, suddenly you're in the inverted position. Mm. Yeah, I'll call it in 10. I think we're close to out of aircraft here.
The gunfighter should be done in 10 minutes. It's
Yeah,
windy.
which should be about it. Windy?
Look at that
No, it
sock.
isn't. Yeah, well, it's just a really dramatic windsock. I think it's made of silk or something, really light. So it's just like fucking flowing when there's like a knot and a half of wind. It's like, holy shit, I'm getting blown everywhere. And meanwhile, it's, you're not even getting your hair ruffled. Oh, there you go. That's a good mod. The emo mod for Arma 3 where your hair blows in front of your face.
You gotta toss your head, clear your head. Ugh, ugh.
And occasionally, yeah, you get an interaction for toss head. For toss hair.
Ugh. Excuse me, I just need to toss my hair.
Once in a while, your character just goes because it's spitting out hair.
Gotta brush it to the side.
Jesus. Oh boy. Immersion at its finest, right there. That's what that would be. Just sheer immersion gold. Okay, I did a weird thing. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, snap. You're on the spray painted desk.
Uh-oh. Dad? Okay, no, we're all right now.
I just kicked this.
How is it spray painted? Like, this is always the color it's been.
It looks like a very bad mod where the graphics just didn't work properly.
True. It
Yeah,
also,
I feel like that's,
I mean,
that it's not supposed to be up here.
honestly though, it does look about as chipped and banged up as it should be with chairs rolling around in here all the time. And people bumping into stuff.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I mean, if he's... Did he just...
I think
Yeah.
he went outside.
He just left. Taking the quick way down. Oh, he's back. How did you do that? I thought you actually, like, left. I thought that just ejected you from the building, but you came back in.
Apparently.
Weird. Like, you were gone. I didn't see you at all, and then you just go whoop and vault over nothingness back into the tower.
The NOTAM on here seems accurate.
Yep. just written out a little bit more than it would be. It's nothing like abbreviations like NOTAMs. Ooh. What did you...
What?
What is that?
What is what?
You changed your trash bag.
You changed your trash bag.
No. What did you do to me? No, I
I
didn't.
didn't do shit.
Yeah, no, I didn't change anything. You changed your trash bag. What the hell's
No.
going on here?
I didn't change nothing.
It's definitely... That's not the same... No, that's definitely not the same one. I'm not tripping. You're just being facetious with me.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
See, would you not concur that before he was wearing the same denim trash bag that you are, and now he is wearing a different uniform?
He is greener.
Yeah, he is greener.
Hippie.
He's also got more pockets.
You have more pockets?
I know
He
I
got a
do.
G suit. He's
Yeah, G.
gassed up in there.
There we go.
Yeah.
Back to a slightly different colored denim trash bag.
This is actually a different denim trash bag than the other denim trash bag.
Yep. Man, you got a mega zipper on that thing. I don't even want to know about that. Just saying.
Ooh! God! Stay out of that.
That was horrible.
What did you do?
What about that?
It's okay. It's better than that other ugly ass.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. That's camouflaged?
That's better. What am I hearing? Why am I hearing an aircraft? Where is this?
You're hearing an aircraft.
There he is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's Bates's one. That's the one that I'm not getting a fucking paint on BFT.
Is he going to enter the 45
Dunno.
Yeah.
He hasn't called yet.
or left downwind?
Item 6 Oscar signing out at 905. Gravia, Item 6 Oscar requesting permission to come in direct from the northwest for HMI Park.
What a lazy scum.
Roger, 6 Oscar. Gunfire 2-1.
Odin 6 Oscar, Gravia Tower, Roger, altimeter 29 or 902. Landing at the ramp is your discretion. Call when landing assured.
Roger that, Gravia, Item 6 Oscar inbound.
What?
There's another obscure difference between helicopters and fixed wing.
The fact that they can come from anywhere.
And land on non-movement surfaces. If it was a taxiway, then I'd give him a landing clearance, but since it's just like ramp area, then it's his discretion, and he would about at this point call landing assured.
Watch out for those wires.
Yeah. Steamy.
Gravia, Item 6 Oscar mending to the terminal's parking space for the HQ. UH1.
Odin 6 Oscar, Gravia, Roger.
And vehicle spawn.
Oh, that's a spicy game to play.
I mean, it's a pretty normal game for Arma.
Boop! An AH-1 appears.
Bump, 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 bump. A wild viper appeared.
Ooh, you touched my tra-la-la. Ooh, my AH-1.
Oh, I got some lightning barely on the vehicle. Aircraft. Clear the deck.
Ooh. Okay, Boomer.
6 Oscar on the deck and spooling down.
Ah!
That was close.
Dear God!
6 Oscar, Gravia, Roger. Dear God!
They say lightning strikes up to 7 miles ahead of it. If only we really had dynamic weather.
That would be so cool. What a succulent gentleman. Look at him.
I don't know about that. I mean, look at that goofy ass helmet he's wearing.
Oh, I can't. I'm trying to range find him through the glass.
You can't because the glass
There's
stops
glass.
the fucking laser.
Eh.
Wait, can't you have dynamic weather in Arma 3?
No. Not like legitimate dynamic weather.
There's no like even this. There's
I
one or
thought you
two
could like
scripts that are out there for it,
I
but
thought
they
you could
suck.
change like the weather so it is from one thing to and then it slowly changes to the next.
Yeah,
You
you
can,
can,
but-
but it's manual. You're setting
Yes.
it. It's not just the weather is what it is. Like I always wanted for the rifle range for it to be like just fucking randomized. You have no idea whether you're going to be doing your range in a windy clear day in cold weather or it might be pretty still but fucking pissing rain. You know, like those are conditions that you would expect. Those are conditions that should happen, and it would be awesome if they just could. Like, you know, you don't know day to day what it might be. You just get on there and you have to deal with it as it is. Same thing for a place like here. Like, in a lot of circumstances, it's just, well, we're flying today. Doesn't really matter too much. You know, if the conditions aren't too bad, then we're doing it anyway.
So I don't know anything about modding Arma, but I googled Arma 3 dynamic weather and I found a mod.
Yeah, we're saying it's
A mod.
It's out
I mean,
there,
like that's the
but
thing.
it's-
Like it's an extra. You know, either you have a cumbersome script that doesn't work right. I've tried a couple of those, and they don't. They're really shoddy,
They
or
are.
just completely broken. Or you have an extra mod that everybody then has to be subscribed to.
Yeah, we're talking
Which
about
is
having it in
sad.
the base game.
Yeah, it's one of those things. You know, that would be awesome for us too on the armor side, like because that would give us variable C states.
Yep.
Like we might not know whether we're going to be in a C State 1 or C State 3 day, and that can make a big difference to how comfortable we are during a landing.
So when Microsoft Simulator comes out, are we Ace guys having to buy that for practice?
It won't be required, but you're more than welcome to.
I can't wait for that. I am going to get that when that
I'm
actually
excited
comes
for it
back.
to come out.
Yeah, me too. I really hope that VATSIM support for it comes up quickly, which I'm sure it will.
I never bought a simulator like that before. I'm
Really?
excited to try it.
I have FSX, but I don't. I had FSX. I can't find the install disk for it, so I can't install it on this machine, which sucks. But FSX is like really buggy with Windows 10. And it's like strange. Like I used to do a lot of stuff in the New York terminal airspace, and just being in that area in Flight Sim, no matter what computer you have, your frames go down to like 5, which is really obscene.
Trying to get my private pilot license, so learning to fly the 172 would be good.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully the new one comes with the same thing that FX10 did, where you could do all your ground school stuff basically in the simulator and turn it in.
You sir,
a lot of schools that would actually take
noggin.
it.
Just saying.
Huh?
You have a deliciously shaved noggin. It's distractingly smooth. Oh my god, look at that thing. Isn't this majestic?
I love my ball. Great.
Does it bounce?
When it's raining, I don't get cold.
Yeah, but
I just get angrier.
Yeah, you would get angry. You see, that was the one thing that I hated about having a high and tight for years was that when it fucking rained, I'd get the like flick, 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 flick of raindrops on my scalp, and that's just for me that was really irritating. I always had a cover on when it was raining because it was just driving me nuts otherwise. Ugh, God.
Yeah, I know.
I hate that feeling. Jesus. And that was like, what was that, 2012? That was 8 years that I had a nearly bald head.
But yeah, Vegas, when the new flight sim comes out, check to see if it's got the pilot training sections in it, and see if your local flight school will actually take it.
I downloaded XM 11, just the demo. So yeah, 15 minutes in a plane to test everything out before it kicks me out.
Say X-Plane?
Yeah.
Next one's okay.
Flight sim, yeah, I would go with the actual flight sim. That'll be a fucking solid leg up.
Now, are they doing like everything kind of like DCS level dexterity in the aircraft with clickable cockpits? Make sure you change your mixtures and all that shit.
I'm pretty sure.
With the leaning.
I mean, you know, it's supposed to model everything. Dude, I had, for FSX even, I had an F-18 that modeled everything. Like, that's why you guys talk about shit in DCS, and I'm like, oh yeah, you just click here on the left DDI, go through this selection screen, and find it here. Because I remember that shit, because it was modeled entirely. I mean, everything
And the last
was
time I
there.
played FX10,
It even had
I was
the
flying at
weight
de
on wheels,
Havilland.
weight off wheels
Ugh.
sensor.
Gunfighter 2-1 to Gunfighter 2-2 on 9-5.
I'm gonna tell you this: don't fly to de Havilland. Ugh. Seaplanes. Oof. Those are
Oh,
rough.
right, okay.
Gunfighter 2-1 to Gunfighter 2-2 9-5.
I can't remember what the classification for that one was. I just remember de Havilland made it. But it was a seaplane with pontoons and making sure you fucking take off without trying to flip your plane over in the water.
Right.
Ugh. Gross.
He's gone tilty head. Man, these guys coming back?
Hey,
I was figuring they'd be back around this time. I'd be closing it back up. I'll give him a couple minutes. A couple. Ow. Good push. That was very ASMR. Just saying. That sounds like a motorcycle.
I'd hope so.
Oh, who was that? I think that was Dai that had the cat that purred with its mouth open.
Oh god.
So we were just sitting in TeamSpeak one day, and he's like, I gotta piss, I'll be right back. And he heads out to the bathroom. We're sitting there, we just start, there's just like, on the mic, and then we just start hearing, for like a solid 5 minutes, and then it just goes, and goes away. Dai comes back, and he's like, hey, what's up? And has like doesn't even notice. You know, we're like, what the hell was that? Oh, that's my cat. It purrs with its mouth open and shakes the house. It was interesting. Man, did I just like wipe? My mic sounds different in my side tone in my headset. Does it sound different now? Did I just like wipe something off of it? I should try that
I think
again.
you changed something.
Test 1, 2.
That's better.
Wow.
Now it went back.
Well, no, there was for a second it was like right in my mouth, but I think it's
Well, you sound like you're really far away from it right now.
really
Yep.
far away.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Like you're actually talking into a radio type sound.
Oh, it's just a tonal difference then.
Yeah.
It's not actually. It's not. But I'm not like super quiet or something, right?
You're quieter than you were like 2 minutes ago.
That's really weird because I'm louder in side tone for me. I'm not sure what's up with that.
I couldn't tell you.
Don't fail me now, headset.
That's better. That sounds more normal.
Fucking RMA this thing, and Corsair would probably just ship me a new one on a whim.
They probably would.
Their RMA people are awesome. They're just like, I think he landed in the field. All right.
All right.
Wow.
Aircraft on stations on button 9-2. Gravia Tower is closed at 0649. Ooh, you have a very deliciously shaved head again. Just like
Thank you.
Very Asian.
both of you are very, very.
We're the pinnacle of the grooming standard. What can I say?
Yes.
You should just shave all the eyebrows off and everything.
No, you gotta have the eyebrows because you gotta do the rock impression when somebody comes up and does something stupid, just like, That eyebrow goes up.
It was very sad that your eyebrow did not actually go up.
I wish it would have because I did it staring at my computer.
So I'm not sure if your shirt is part of your neck or your neck is part of your shirt, but there's something very interesting going on there.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of both.
What's going on down there?
The thing is, though, is that we didn't voluntarily shave our heads. It was the amount of stupidity we have to go through. We literally ripped it all out, and it won't grow back.
You know what? My hair's extra wavy because of all the stupidity in life. Because I fucking pulled it so much in one direction, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? What are you doing? Just want to shake his hand.
Look at these two magnificent bowling balls.
Don't get us on
I
the slow level
understand how
behind the
people
task
have
force.
that fear. Old people now. I get it. This is a little too much for me. This is too much.
Alright, well, now that I have closed the tower, I am going to go find things to do until briefings happen and watch Vegas dramatically disappear. That was the best thing when the lightning struck and you just go, dear God, over the frequency. It's just instantaneous.
That reverse onto the pad. What's happening with that?
That was a reflex key.
Considering I had to negotiate that sign, that's just right in the way.
You did, though.
No, I did it. Came in with a bit of a lateral, then a bit of a reverse, then a 360 no scope.
That's the
Like
way.
it was more like a 90-degree crosshair assist. That will fucking...
Aim assist. Alright. Bicycle.
Bye.